Welcome back to another Motel Coach training video. Today, we're going to be diving into GuestPoint property management system, and we're going to show you how to cancel a reservation in GuestPoint. Now, while I've got your attention, if you've been enjoying and finding our lessons helpful, jump onto our website, motelcoach.com, and you'll find our comprehensive GuestPoint property management system course. The difference here is you'll have live access to the system, and we'll run you through scenarios that you would be completing in the day-to-day operation as a motel manager. Let's jump back into GuestPoint now, and we're going to double click on a reservation, and to cancel it, all we have to do is click Cancel Res. Once I click Cancel Res, GuestPoint's going to request a reason for that cancellation, and you also have the choice to send a cancellation confirmation email. I would always strongly recommend sending a confirmation email. It just gives you that extra double check, and it provides the guest reassurance that their reservation has been cancelled. If you do make a mistake and cancel the wrong reservation, but you send them a confirmation email that you've cancelled it, they get a chance to maybe contact the property again and ask, why is my reservation being cancelled? And you can fix it rather than them arriving at the property and you not having a room available. You're certainly going to save yourself a bit of customer service there. So we're going to put in a reason for the cancellation. Generally speaking, if it's just a early cancellation and it's outside of the cancellation policy, you can just put cancelled guest request. If you're cancelling inside the cancellation window, I like to just put a small note that I've waived the cancellation and why it's been waived. After you make the note, just put your initials and the date. This practice is a lot more important as you start to run bigger motels or hotels. If you're in a really small motel and you're basically running it on your own, these comments aren't going to be as useful, but it's a good practice to get into, and as you grow into bigger properties, it will become very critical that communication between staff. So we're then going to click Send Cancellation Confirmation Email and cancel the reservation. And that will bring up this, and it will also bring up the cancellation template if you've got one set up in GuestPoint. Close that one down, and the reservations left. The next thing we're going to look at is if we've got a guest that's already checked in, you'll notice that you can't cancel a reservation. So if you accidentally check in a guest and you need to cancel their reservation, you can undo the check-in. Yes, confirm. Go back into the reservation, and now we can cancel the reservation. That's everything for our lesson on cancellations. When you do a cancellation, just make sure you communicate it with the guest via that automated email, and make notes for your other staff members. Even if you're an individual motel manager and you've got an owner that oversees the property, putting in cancellation notes may be a good way to keep them up to date when things happen. They've got the cancellation report which they can print, and the notes in there will give them good information. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We're going to continue bringing out more and more GuestPoint content, and we'll increase the complexity and difficulty, and we'll bring in more advanced topics as we go. If you have any feedback or would like to request a certain topic on GuestPoint, please drop a comment. If you are looking to get into motel management or increase your skills with GuestPoint property management system, check out the links in the description. We've got some great comprehensive courses there.